Hey guys, I am back with another Ulta haul and an attached Sephora haul. Some of it was ordered, some of it was purchased in person, but it was a little bit sooner than expected and kind of unexpected. So I wanted to go ahead and post it because I need to start using some of this stuff and trying it out because I may want to bring some of it on a trip we're taking on Thursday. If you notice a difference in the lighting and or sound between this and where I cut it, that was the dog, between this and where I cut into in a little bit, it's because when I played this back, something went haywire with the sound at the beginning of the video, so I'm having to re-record this first part, so just bear with me. One of the things that I initially went to Ulta for in my last haul, which I can link below, was the Tarte Shape Tape, which everyone has been trying to get their hands on, and I finally was able to this week. My local Ulta finally got them back in stock, and I picked up light and light medium. The Tarte Creaseless Concealer, which is my holy grail, I use light medium sand, and it seems to fall somewhere between these two. So I'm going to do a direct comparison of the Creaseless Concealer and the Shape Tape, and let you guys know how it goes, and it may be up before this is up. If it is, I'll link it below. The other thing that I was on the hunt for is Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. I have been wanting to try this for some time. I do like double wear quite a bit. I've used it for years off and on, and I do enjoy wearing it. However, sometimes it can look a little bit flat and matte. I do wear it to where it's not quite so heavy looking, but I would love to try a lighter option that also stayed on my skin the whole day, especially right now when it's so hot and humid, and I think this might fit the bill. So that was something I was keeping my eye open for, and Ulta had it. The next item that I picked up is the Lorac Unzipped Cheek Palette. A couple months ago, I was looking at Tarte's cheek palette that they had out for the spring or summer, I'm not sure what it was, but it was out of stock. I waited a little bit too long, and next thing I know, they don't have it anywhere. I travel sometimes, and I like having a variety of blushes to choose from, just like with shadows. I like to be able to have kind of a peachy pink, a pink, and a neutral. I don't know. So anyway, I picked this up on a whim. I hadn't heard that much about it, and it's in the same vein as all of their Unzipped products in terms of packaging, and it has a nice pink, peachy pink, neutral, and this nice little hot pink there that I think you could probably share out. I haven't tried it yet, but I am anxious to do so, and hopefully I'll have a nice palette to travel with. So that was an unplanned purchase. I also grabbed Tarte Showstopper palette, and I've heard a little bit about this. It seems to get pretty good reviews, and again, I love that if I travel, I have an option with everything in it contained in one area. It's got a lovely blush, it's got these shadows, it's got a highlighter and a bronzer contour. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm anxious to, and I'm actually going on a trip on Thursday, so I might be able to bring this with me. And I wanted to try it out before then to make sure I liked it enough to have that be the only thing that comes with me on my trip. I also bought another Cargo Tonga blush. I used to use this a long time ago and then just kind of stopped repurchasing. I think I got different blushes and I don't know, just didn't replace it, but I really loved it. It worked really well for my coloring, and I think I got Tarte exposed, and I love Tarte blushes, but I feel like the Cargo Tonga is just really perfect with my coloring. So here is Tonga. It's just a really good neutral. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but it just shows up on the cheek really, really beautifully. And this is just a standard for me. So this is a replacement, and the packaging has changed over the years. If you haven't gotten a Cargo blush in a while, it's a little bit different. Was looking for this last time and they didn't have it. The Garnier Skin Active Miracle Anti-Fatigue Wake Up Hydrogel Moisturizer. Just want to try it. Elf's Makeup Remover Pen in clear for corrections. And Soap and Glory Smoothie Star Breakfast Scrub. I've been wanting to try that. Okay, now moving on to Sephora. I went to Sephora to see if they had the Urban Decay lip liner that I was originally looking for in my last Ulta purchase. And they did have it. It was Urban Decay Start Naked. When I was at Ulta last time, I ended up getting Insanity. I was trying to find a dupe for my MAC Subculture, which I've used and loved for years just as a great lips neutral lip liner. And I do love the Insanity, but I really wanted the Start Naked too. So I may compare those at some point, but I was really glad to find what I was originally looking for. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed at the checkout a small size of the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray because I have the all-nighter setting spray. I've used that. I have a regular size and a trial size, but I really want to try this. I feel like it's summertime. I've been extra oily. It's really humid, and this may work better. I'll ask the girl that was in the skincare section if they had any makeup remover wipes that would remove waterproof eye makeup, and she directed me to Clinique Take the Day Off. If anybody has any feedback on this, I'd love to hear it, but I bought them. I'm hoping that they work because I really would prefer to travel with makeup wipes as opposed to a small bottle of oil-based makeup remover because of the liquid constraint. The less liquids that I have to bring with me, the better. So if I can do it in a wipe, I would like to. So I'm hoping that these work. And I had ordered from Sephora replacements of my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and the Translucent Loose Setting Powder, which I need to have in my life at all times. So I'm very happy I got those replenished. And I did get my Marc Jacobs birthday gift for August, which is this black eyeliner. I don't know if it has a specific color. I don't see it on there. And then the lipstick is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is this lovely pink color. Let's see if I can swatch that really quick. Right there. So that's pretty. It may be too cool for me, but I'll try it out. And I also got the Elizabeth & James Nirvana Rose and Bourbon samples. So make sure to try those out. I love the Nirvana White. And I have a sample of the black, I don't know where it is right now. I also got a sample of the fresh sea berry oil because I wanted to try that out for when my marula oil runs out. I got a small size of the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I've just been wanting to try this, so I picked that up. And that's everything, which turned out to be a lot between the two stores and the in-store and the ordering, replenishments and new things to try. And again, I just wanted to try out some of these things before I left for our trip on Thursday and get going on those. So I hope you enjoyed all this, and I will see you in my next video.